Hello, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to look at narcissists and how they embarrass you. So for many people, it is this embarrassment that actually keeps them stuck. Now this is a very subconscious thing. We don't often realize that we are shamed. So when you're embarrassed, it leads to shame. So let's have a look at this embarrassment. Why do you feel embarrassed? When you are in love with a narcissist, when you have fallen for a narcissist, when you have anything to do with a narcissist. They embarrass you because you got it so wrong. They embarrass you because you believed that they loved you, and then they go on to have other women or men. They embarrass you because they publicly shame you. They will go and find a new lover. They will bring in existing lovers while they're still with you, and they trick you and dupe you by placing them on social media, Facebook. They love Facebook. Narcissists embarrass you because you can't believe when you finally wake up that you were with such a person with no values, a person who could actually do the type of things that they do. You are so embarrassed that you allow that person in. Now, many people then allow them to have access to their family, even to their workplaces. You feel embarrassed that you would do such a thing. You feel embarrassed because when you wake up, eventually you start to see how you had no boundaries, in particular emotional boundaries. And if there were also no financial boundaries, now you're even more embarrassed. You feel stupid. Embarrassment leads to shame. Shame makes us want to hide. Shame tells us that we are a bad person. I am bad. I did something bad. So with that, it's really difficult to actually bounce back. Although you do feel this embarrassment, it's really important that you start to take an aerial view of it. It's not your fault. If you really are with a person who has cluster B personality disorder, narcissist, psychopath, dark triad, quite high on that continuum, it is not your fault. It is who they are. They are doing what they know how to do. You need to wake up so you can do what you know how to do, and that is to bounce back, cut things, and move on. You feel embarrassed all the times you gave them another chance. You feel embarrassed all the times you start to remember how they left you at home while they were out, sleeping around with other people. You feel embarrassed that you hung in there for so long. You count the days, you count the years. You can't get that back. You feel embarrassed how you let yourself down. So we feel embarrassed. We have to accept that embarrassment, deal with our shame, heal from our shame. So shame is what happens to us when we fall all the way down to the bottom. But once we've healed that shame, we can then start to access our trauma. Shame traps trauma. We need access to the trauma points so that we can feel what has to be felt, and then we can close those portals. That's all for now, and it's important not to deny what you're feeling, but not to live in it and dwell in it and believe it. Take lots of care. Bye.